Welcome, members of 369 Signal Battalion Command Team and distinguished guests. I am Drill Sergeant Clifton, your narrator for today's graduation ceremony. The drill sergeant for classes 25 uniform 001-25 and 002-25 is Drill Sergeant Oxman. Today's official party consists of the Bravo Company Command Team, Captain Bogle, First Sergeant Vaughn, and Master Sergeant Sells. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the playing of our national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. Good morning, Command Sergeant Major Reeves, distinguished guests, family members, and friends. On behalf of the 369 Signal Battalion Commander, Lieutenant Colonel Warren Bell, and the Battalion Command Sergeant Major Charles Vaughn Jr., welcome to today's graduation ceremony. Today we are honoring these soldiers from Bravo Company 369 Signal Battalion who have mastered the common soldier and professional skills required for graduation from the United States Army Signal Advanced Individual Training Course, earning the Military Occupational Specialty 25 uniform, Signal Operations Support Specialist. Ladies and gentlemen, the Commander of Bravo Company 369 Signal Battalion, Captain Ethan Bogle.
Good afternoon, Lieutenant Colonel Bell, Command Sergeant Major Vaughn, distinguished guests, family, friends, and the graduating class, and welcome to today's ceremony. Thank you for streaming live with us on this special occasion. Soldiers, over the last 17 weeks, you have been molded into a technical weapon, ready to be wielded in defense of this great nation. You have been tweaked, refined, and certified as an Army Signal Operations Support Specialist. This amazing accomplishment is only a stepping stone in your career. You will be challenged, but don't let uncertainty or fear stop you. Be coachable, be adaptable, be accountable, and most of all, be resilient. As a signal leader, your knowledge and skills will be mission critical for leaders to communicate and make decisions on the battlefield. As a signal officer and your company commander, I am proud of you. Congratulations on your accomplishment, and welcome to the Signal Corps. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our guest speaker, Master Sergeant Sells.
Good afternoon, distinguished guests, family, and friends. Thank you for coming today to celebrate Class 001 and 002-25 graduation. Soldiers, at this time, please give your loved ones a round of applause for the love and support that they have provided you with over the last several months. All right, thank you. Soldiers, it is a great honor and privilege to be your guest speaker. I do want to share a few encouraging words with you before you finally head off into what you would say a big army. First, do not let this hard work be put in you for nothing. Continue to seek knowledge and never be afraid to ask questions. The only stupid questions are the ones that go unasked. With everything you do, always do your best. You may not have another opportunity to do it again. Always believe in yourself and others around you. If you see your brothers and sisters in need of help, always be the one they can count on. If you don't stand for something, you will fall for everything. Always stand strong for what you believe in. Your drill sergeants and instructors have pounded the standards and discipline into your heads by now. Uphold them and make sure others do the same. Finally, understand that you are the subject matter expert in your craft. You are the warrior on the battlefield, providing other war fighters with the ability to communicate. 16 years ago, I was once in your shoes. Please take pride in being the glue to communications. They may talk about us, but they can't talk without us. The Army will keep rolling along. This is not a goodbye, but this is, as you see later, I cannot wait to see the future of the United States Army single leaders. Watch your thoughts, they become your words. Watch your words, they become your actions. Watch your actions, they produce your future. And that is all I have to say for you guys. I hope you do really well in the future, and I wish you nothing but the best. Most of you may not know this, but I used to be their drill sergeant. I got promoted out of the system, and we were a great class, and it was a great opportunity. I'm very proud to have met and known all of you, and I wish you nothing but the best in the future. And I know you're all going to accomplish great things. So, all right, Drill Sergeant Sells signing off the net.
Thank you, Master Sergeant Sells, for those words of encouragement and mentorship to our graduating classes. In every endeavor, there are those who distinguish themselves through excellence in their accomplishments with an academic average of 95% or better. The distinguished honor graduates have set themselves apart from their peers. At this time, members of the official party will present soldiers with the highest academic average with an Army Achievement Medal from the 369 Signal Battalion. We ask that you hold your applause until all of the graduates have crossed the stage. Please feel free to move about and take photographs at this time. The distinguished honor graduates with the highest GPA are Private Greer Jacob Deshawn, Fort Knox, Kentucky. Private Sweet James, Michigan National Guard. Please join us in a round of applause for our awardees. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, members of the official party will present a certificate of achievement from the 369 Signal Battalion to the honor graduates. We ask that you hold your applause until all the graduates have crossed the stage. The honor graduates of Bravo Company 369 Signal Battalion, Class 25 Uniform 001-25 and 002-25 are Private Pineda Esmeralda Elizabeth, Fort Cavazos, Texas. Private Ruiz Yahir, Joint Base Ellendorf, Richardson, Alaska. Private Seymour Stephen Bentel, Jr., Fort Sill, Oklahoma. Private Randolph and Donovan Elijah, Fort Cavazos, Texas. Specialist Vega Jonathan David, Illinois National Guard. Private Green Gavin Austin, Fort Knox, Kentucky. Private Acker Cody Scott, South Carolina National Guard. Specialist Catalan Miranda Eric, Fort Cavazos, Texas. Private Gabe Douglas Edward Jr., Alabama Army Reserve. Private Hernandez Garcia Addison A., Florida National Guard. Please join us in a round of applause for our awardees. Ladies and gentlemen, the official party will now recognize today's remaining graduates. The graduates of the Bravo Company 369 Signal Battalion are
Private Acosta Lizette, Texas Reserves. Private First Class Anabu Amira, New Jersey National Guard. Specialist Aranda Rivas, Frisnipol, Illinois National Guard.
Private First Class Arias Laxani Elias, New York National Guard. Private Aulos Diego, California Army Reserves.
Private Barnes Joshua, Fort Detrick, Maryland.
Private First Class Vince Evan, Baumgarten, Germany.
Private First Class Branch DJ, Fort Campbell, Kentucky. Private Crow Liz, New York National Guard. Private Grotto Dustin Hoy, Army Reserves.
Private First Class DeVore Title, Fort Campbell, Kentucky.
Private First Class DePaul John Jr., Fort Knox, Kentucky.
Private DeSoto Taylor, South Dakota National Guard.
Private Dixon Isaiah, Fort Bragg, North Carolina.
Private Flores John, Grafenberg, Germany.
Private Gaspar Mardushi, Fort Cavazos, Texas.
Private Gishi Amaya, Fort Riley, Kansas.
Private First Class Gonzalez Rivera Manuel, Virginia National Guard. Private First Class Granados Julian, Texas National Guard.
Private Granger Hannah, Wisconsin National Guard.
Private Grenier Sean, Fort Bragg, North Carolina.
Private First Class Hamright Yvonne, New Jersey Army Reserves. Private Hernandez Destiny, California Army Reserves.
Private First Class Heredia Tatiana, Joint Base Hickam, Hawaii.
Private First Class Horace Jaden, Minnesota National Guard.
Private Howard Brandon, Minnesota National Guard.
Private Hudson John, Grafenberg, Germany.
Private First Class Huffman Darren, Fort Irwin, California.
Specialist Hara Christopher, New Jersey National Guard.
PFC Kipron Bryan, Wisconsin National Guard.
Private La Costa Gonzalez Abeles Marie, Florida National Guard. Private Lee Sakia, Fort Irwin, California.
Private First Class Leon Anthony, Fort Moore, Georgia.
Private Lachlan Davis, Washington Reserves.
PFC Milburn, Genera, Fort Campbell, Kentucky.
Private Miller Jaden, Maryland National Guard. Private Moore Sincere, Camp Humphrey, South Korea.
Private First Class Kusagi Marvin Clark, Camp Carroll, South Korea.
Specialist Pulitasi, Kenya, Hawaii, National Guard.
Private First Class Ramirez Rivera Eric, Virginia, Army Reserve.
Our first class, Rigo Jaden, for Wainwright, Alaska.
Private First Class Robinson Hunter, Pennsylvania National Guard.
Private Salamoni Andrew, Michigan National Guard.
Private Saldana Raymond, War Shafter, Hawaii.
Private First Class, Cigarette Jonathan, Fort Sill, Oklahoma. Private Thomas Lazare, Fort Sill, Oklahoma.
Private Tran Darian, Massachusetts National Guard.
Private Ward, Carolina. Hope Bragg, North Carolina.
Private Whedon, Aaliyah, Fort Riley, Kansas.
Private First Class Wilkes, Tristan, Fort Moore, Georgia.
Please join us in a round of applause for all of today's guests. At this time, the distinguished honor graduates will lead the graduates in reciting the Soldier's Creed.
On your feet. The Soldier's Creed.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the singing of the Signal Corps March, the Army Song, and the departure of the official party.
The flag is torch in the Civil War, single satellites afar. We hear our army, the voice to give command on battlefield or global stand. In combat we're always in the fight, we see the message day or night. Nations to whoever skillful, ever watchful, we're the Army Signal Corps.
On behalf of Bravo Company 369 Signal Battalion, Command Team, thank you for your attendance at today's ceremony.
Security dear. Right face. Mark time, march. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Black sheep, travel week, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Here we go.
Black sheep, travel week, okay.
Come on over.
Come on over.
Boys not over.
Not yet, boys not over.
So put your weapon
Right here, put your weapon next to mine.
Then we shoot 'em on
Bang, boom, and we'll shoot 'em on down the line.
I shot and surgeon one.
I shot a surgeon one.
Get that one just for fun.
I did that one just for fun.
Your weapon next to mine.
Put your weapon next to mine.
And we shoot 'em on
Bang,
down.
bang, and we'll shoot 'em on down the line.
Come on over.
Come on over.
The boys not over.
Not yet, boys not over.
So put your weapon
Right
next to
here,
mine.
put your weapon next to mine.
And we shoot 'em on down.
Bang, bang, then we'll shoot 'em on down the line.
I shot and surgeon two.
I shot a surgeon too.
Did that one just for you. Put your weapon next to mine. And we shoot 'em on down the line. Come on over. Your camera.
That one's still recording. Did you find it, Pasagi? Huh? Yeah, I got you.